So then we get to like 2002, 2003. No One Left.
Yeah.
Bad boy.
Yeah,
what kind of car is that?
92 Mercury Grand Marquis.
Okay.
And back then that was the biggest Vogues and the biggest, Dayton's 100 spokes or whatever that they had. I think there was 22s.
Damn.
They came out with 24s shortly thereafter, maybe a couple years after that, but I was very proud of those rims.
That's what's up.
Had the lift on there. I liked that car.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you got it all up in here. Flossing it. That's what's up.
Emo did all those pictures.
Emo?
I want to say.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Emo was like a one-stop shop.
For real. I wish I would have met him years ago, man.
Right.
Shit, I would have had videos and albums out.
Right.
All right, man. Okay, so let's start with number 4 on that motherfucker, Bus Stop Ho.
Yeah.
I like that one. So Emo produced that.
Yeah.
But it was recorded at AC Studio, Funk on Site.
Yeah, that's when I was going over there. And that's their studio. I want to say, if I'm not mistaken, it was like right over there, like off of Franklin and 47, wherever Franklin kind of splits apart. Yeah, Franklin and 47, and there used to be some apartments right over there, kind of across from where Tree Boy is now, or in that little general vicinity.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Where the Tree Boy clothing line is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's another one of my day one. Shouts out to Tree Boy, of course.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I'm on that Pacramento video, like I'm up.
Out of state niggas listen, don't be saying no numbers. Jack and Jill went up the hill and came right back with about a $250,000. Everything was vacuum sealed, playing with a pack to get a nigga drilled. I said I need half for incidentals, but he just paid for it. Welcome to Pacramento. Welcome to Pacramento. Welcome to Pacramento. Welcome to Pacramento. Welcome to Pacramento.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to Pacramento. Yeah, I like that.
That's what's up. Hell yeah. What about AC? We homies with AC?
Yeah, enough. Like, it's kind of funny because those are the kind of relationships to where they meaningful as hell. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think Squeak and Day Day used to be around there back then. But I guess the minute you stop working in that setting, if you will, you don't see them no more so much, or not as much as you would like to, because you develop friendships like that, you know. I'm not sure where AC at right now, but I wish him the best, and I hope everything going good for him, you know. But it's one of those things where I wouldn't know if he alive or not, and to me that's kind of sucks, you know what I'm saying? Because you moving fast, meeting a lot of people, sometimes meaningful relationships you don't get to follow up on like you probably otherwise would. Yeah.
He's doing good though.
That's good. That's what I'm talking about. All right, cool. That's out of here. Yeah. My point is I ain't talked to him lately or at all for probably 20 years, 10 years, long time. And you know, that kind of sucks, but I don't want that to underemphasize how much, I looked up to him or otherwise he was cool with me.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Shit, okay, and then Pay Bitch is on there, of course.
Yeah.
That's a good song, man. That's a fucking classic. I really like Hood Fame.
Yeah, yeah.
Spinning down the street in a drop 6'5", 100 spoke Danners in the gloss black tie. You don't need to ask who the fuck that is. It's J-KILLA smashing and flipping them zips. Cause it's Hood Fame, baby, everybody know me. Your mama, your daddy, your sister, auntie, the punk police, even the DEA.
That shit's hard as hell. That was Emo produced.
Emo did that beat?
Yep, he did that one also.
Right.
I really liked his beats back then.
Yeah, I started to like him too. Yeah. Leading into the ENJ album stuff, that's when he started to really grow on me as a producer, I guess.
Tight.
Yeah.
And okay, so yeah, and then there was the song No One Left is cool too. I like that beat a lot, the bass guitar on it.
Yeah.
It's kind of unique.
I want to say Phil did that bass guitar, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dope.
That's when I first started working with 50 Phil. 50 Phil is a genius as far as people that can make beats and have a musical ear. Like he could hear a beat and play and make the beat back just from hearing it.
Damn. That's
50 Phil. He's crazy. He had a very special talent.
That's what's up. All right, and then 43 Ways was another cool one, man. Produced by Young Sick. Real quick, so do you remember Nico from 43rd?
Yeah, Nico. Yeah,
Yeah.
He's still around sometimes. Like he still takes pictures. I think he's got 43, some kind of 43 something.
Yeah, he represents that 43.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and I love how he just take pictures with anybody at all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, right, the
Or even
lyrics.
people that ain't just hold the album up, bam. You
Right.
understand? I love that. That's real. That's a Mac Dre type of hustle mentality.
That
You
hand
know?
man type.
Yeah, just meeting people and yeah. I really, you know, respect, if nothing else, you know, if not admire, look up to, you know, his hustle and how he does it like that.
For sure.
Yeah.
Talking about Nico.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what's up. That's what's up, man. Hell yeah. Yeah, he went hard for sure, man.
Right.
And yeah, you guys almost kind of sound alike a little bit when you rap.
Right.
Not totally, but there's
Right, right.
a couple similarities.
Right, right.
It's kind of cool.
Especially during these kind of times when I was still kind of growing into my voice. I would argue that, especially during this time, I'm still finding my lane as far as an artist go. You know what I'm saying? How I want to project, when, why, and all that kind of stuff. I'm still learning it during both of these 2 albums.
That's what's up, dog. I really like the Drug Man Dreams.
Drug Man Dreams, that's one I really like too.
Man, yeah, produced by Young Sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the jam. And then
Yeah, Mozzie had made a reference to that one time, and I know when I was out here, you know, selling these kind of albums, he was just a youngster, kind of like, you know, not a baby, but you know what I'm saying. And I know that I had GP on there, and that's his family too. So you know, I think that Drug Man Dreams, if nothing else, the reason I'm saying that is it have that kind of what I would like to have as far as a balance go from street shit mixed with kind of some political type of shit. You know, I'm very proud of that song.
Yeah, that sounds tight. I had to write that down. And I really like Fake Ass Homies too. That one was produced and features Young Sick. And then I really like Guidance too,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
That's features Emo, and it was also produced by him.
Yeah.
That's probably one
We
of my
did
favorite
that
songs on
at
there.
Hitworks, I want to say it's called.
Okay, it says it was at Funk on Site.
Funk on Site. Okay, well,
I
yeah,
think that's what I wrote.
that's right there. Whatever's on there is right.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is that was the studio that Sigma had took over. So that's when I kind of was first. Like I said, Emo kind of first put me up a little bit with Sigma. They was going through their own thing themselves, but in a way, I felt kind of like, not that I was being, especially during this album, I guess put in it in any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I think, you know, having a bond with Emo is great, and of course anybody, I guess, who known him that well, to work with him, to have love for him, at the end of the day, was, to me, that was really a point that was powerful as far as me getting my music not just out, but believed in through myself and through the people close to me.
Word.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's what's up. So how did you and Emo meet? You remember his first name?
We met through, I want to say through Ken, if I'm not mistaken. Now I might be wrong. Me and Emo, I think I might have reached out to him for, if not a beat, maybe he was at the studio when we were making beats, and I can't remember, honestly.
All right.
I don't know how that jumped off, but I just know it was natural because we both was very dedicated as far as at that time, especially to hustling the music and getting the music created, you know, exploited, I guess is what we call it, you know, printed up, sold, and all that kind of stuff. We were both very, that was what we woke up, did all day, went to sleep, and then woke up and did it again.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Yeah, when we were doing those, especially the E&J, every day, all day, it was kind of awesome.
And he's still on that too.
Oh, I know. I know.
Yeah. He's staying in that studio.
Right.
Damn, that's what's up, man.
Take some dedication. I think, honestly, he getting more money than he letting on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
especially
like,
through his
you know,
YouTube channels and shit like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. No, I hope he's doing good. Yeah, I hope he's got
I
a
do
lot,
too.
a lot of
Absolutely.
money. Yeah.
Right. Me too.
And then I want to point out Angels Crying was hella hard too, man. That beat's crazy. I want to say that's the one with the bass that just
Yeah, we
fuck
did.
up,
Yeah,
man.
we did that at like a real homemade budget kind. That's almost what you call it. You know, it's emblematic, I guess, of the tape machine that Avis gave you the picture of. Young Sick gave you the picture of.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of very rudimentary studio settings, and that I would argue was a statement in and of itself as far as even putting it on the album.
Nutty. Okay.
Yeah.
You can almost tell it kind of sticks out.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, that beat, like almost the bass was like too powerful. Or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, all that.
You
Yeah,
could
it
tell
was recorded
wasn't mixed.
under, I guess, less than professional, if you will, circumstances. But I just felt like it was so putting it on there was a statement in that way, plus everything that it was.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, let's get to 2004 then, man. We had 2003, 2004. So you did the Rollin' 1000, Crooked Riders, and the Paper Chase both came out in 2004.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like when you open up the E&J, it looks like Crooked Riders was already out, or maybe it came out at the same exact time.
Yeah, I think I got those boxes within a week of each other.
Trippy. Okay.
Yeah, and
Cool.
and we had got the extra insert, I guess you call it, the page, and we didn't really have what could we put there, so we'll just put an advertisement for the other,
Cool.
Yeah.
On the Crooked Riders, Alcoholics World was a cool one.
Yeah.
I
We got a little bit of airplay off of that one too.
No shit, nice.
Hmm.
That seems like good beat pop.
Yeah, the Alcoholics World, right. That album was real fun too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because those two albums, maybe even a lot of this was recorded somewhere. No One Left, but those two albums was when I first started dropping stuff from my own studio.
Okay.
That's when I started doing mastering. That was kind of like my specialty as far as a studio engineer or whatnot. But everything was done, especially for the Paper Chase. Well, both of them really. But with Emo being as thorough as he is, as far as tracking everything out, mixing every track, everything all done in my studio, I was really proud of that too. And D-Dub had an album that dropped at that time too that I'm heavily featured on that we did at my studio.
The Mr. Simpson one?
Yeah, Mr. Simpson.
Okay.
I want to say it's the first one, Volume 1 or something like that.
Cool.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Okay, yeah, because I wanted to say, Do My Thing is a cool song. And then,
which went on Mr. Simpson too, I want to say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Never Got to Know Me.
Yeah.
That shit's cool.
Yeah. It's on the Paper Chase.
Oh, is it?
Is it? Or which one
I
is
think
it?
that was on Crooked Riders.
Okay. Yeah. My fault. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
And then Hold On Though.
Yeah, with Lil Bo.
And then the Flo Shekin song with
With
Tanqueray
Marvelous,
and Marvelous.
yeah.
That shit's hard.
Yeah.
I like Tanqueray. She's cool.
Right. Yeah, that's my sister. Hard,
Right on. Okay, so that was like the hyphy era. Okay, and then the E&J. I just wanted to point out the Paper Chase. That song is cool. And then Ghetto Tactics is the shit. That's a cool song. To Be Honest was a good song on there with D-Dub.
Yeah, and AG.
Okay, yeah.
Is she on To Be Honest? I think so. She's doing the backs.
Okay.
Yeah. When you say To
probably
Be
shows it
Honest,
dropped.
she doing the highs.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Mob Shit with Marvelous.
Mhm.
That jam's the shit.
Yeah. I
And
think
then-
Hollis produced a couple beats on there too.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I could tell one of them sounded like some, yeah. And then, D-Dub's all up on there, hella classic emo production. That song Lay Down is hella hard.
Yeah.
Lay Down, I was
Yeah.
just listening to that, I was like, damn, that's my favorite one on here, Lay Down, but yeah.
Right.
So, shout out to emo.
Yeah. Yeah, he was the impetus for that all the way.
Hell yeah.
Aggressively, and I'm better for it because we was writing every day, all day, bam, perfecting it, everything. The only one, the Paper Chase, the title song, we had a better version. I was, in my opinion, that we end up somehow, I believe it or he deleted. Somehow we lost it
Okay.
in the system.
You end up going with the other
Yeah, so we
version.
had to re-record that song, and I prefer at least my verse, if nothing else. But I prefer the original version of it. But that's odd.
It got lost or something.
Something, yeah, I don't know how it happened.
Or he said he didn't like it as much or something.
No, maybe, unless he didn't tell me, but from what I understood, it got deleted or lost in the process of saving to the hard drive or something.
Okay.
Well, yeah, maybe the power went out right when we were hitting save, I don't know,
Right.
corrupted file or something.
Anything.
Yeah.
Something good though.
Yeah.
That album turned out cool though.
Yeah.
let me get to the 2018 real quick, man. So you were on the Lick Nobody video.
Yeah, live videos, yeah.
Yeah.
I did the songs too with D-Dub. He kept me on all his drops for a while. The last one I think I might be on or not,
Okay.
but I can't remember. I think I'm on the last one too.
Okay.
He was making it a point to put me up. He said he always had me a feature on his album, and I appreciate that, you know.
Nice.
So, yeah.
So you on his label then?
He gave me the chain, and I told him I'd give you some music.
Can the camera see?
The double songs. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah. That's right now. If I'm gonna release anything as far as sheesh, I'm gonna go through Dub first. Absolutely.
Cool.
You know, because like I said, a lot of ways that we've been carrying each other, he did took on a lot of that burden, and Dub's like my family first and foremost, like friend. Like for whatever reason, man, he's smooth. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I think me being in Kentucky, you know, puts a strain on my relationship with everybody out here in California because I'm not here as much. But at the end of the day, especially when it comes to music, yeah, certain bonds still sound breakable, you know. And I think Dub it right now, if not right now, has been, you know, whatever, for a while now, being one of those ones, you know. And I think he feel indebted to me on a certain level, and I feel indebted to him on a certain level. So, you know, I'll probably rock this chain and go through him first before I drop anything that especially has anything to do with music at that time, you know. But even new shit,
Cool.
yeah.
Yeah, you were on his video, Keep Pressing On.
Yeah.
That was a cool video. You had like 2 verses on that.
Yeah.
Been in this game for a long time, gang. Even the coldest shooters out there still can't feel my pain. It ain't stopping no thing. I kill, I bang, I slang. Scum of the earth, but I keep my head raised. I'ma keep on pushing, keep on pressing till these knock blade bitches learn they lesson. I'ma keep my weapon, keep on stepping till the very last day I take my very last breath and keep on digging in they chest like my first Smith and Wesson. Stay hot from busting, keep my shooters flexing. Old homies start hating, weeding out the fakes. When you raised in the dirt, you learn to maneuver them snakes. Still running this race, moving at my pace. Most can't keep up, but I do this every day. Front grip on the K, fully auto MPA. Keep on pushing these bullets that Jack was coming my way.
I don't believe, y'all don't know my blessing. I'm just gonna keep on pressing.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Right. I liked that song pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
I like the video more though.
Yeah, I like that too.
I think the cold part about it was that kind of like popped up on me, and I should have been rehearsed my verse for it a little bit better, but Emo made it work.
Anything you want to touch on what you've been up to for the last 20 years since your last one?
Kids.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
it, huh?
I think
Yeah.
my kids, you know, I had pretty much been a single father to them, you know, for whatever reason, and I ain't gonna throw no shade or put no blame on nobody as far as they mamas go or whatever, but yeah, kids, I've been taking care of kids and focusing on my education stuff. I kind of, you know, like I was just saying, I finished my PhD this in December of 22, so class of 23, and I've been speaking all places I never even thought I would go, let alone be paid to speak at. You know, been in Puerto Rico, like I said, Pittsburgh. I was going to San Francisco from the East Coast to San Francisco, which was big for the people on the East Coast. I'm like, that's home to me. But she's all over the place. Florida, Alabama, Georgia, just everywhere on that side. Yeah, Tennessee, just all over the place. I've been getting to like speak about my research and stuff, so I've been really focused on research. You know, won some awards as far as my research go, and yeah, to me that's fun. It's almost in a way as satisfying like music, because when you writing published research, it worked that way, especially when you're talking about theory in a way, but even how you using statistics to inform or otherwise show proof or data, if nothing else. It's a creative aspect to it. You know, you're creating something that's to be published for you know, the world to see. And so, you know, in that way, I like it a lot. And I've never stopped recording, except for around the time I was doing my PhD. That's a different beast, man. I didn't believe it till I got in it. there's a such thing as dissertation dementia, man. And so, yeah, but all the way from when I started 2005, as far as publishing stuff,
Yeah.
I stayed recording. I probably got at least 300-400 songs that are worthy of being dropped.
Okay.
Sound about right, yeah. We stayed recording. I kept most of my studio in the back of my house that I had bought at the time, and yeah, never stopped recording. So I look forward to going through it and putting out what's worthy.
Where?
You know, slowly but for surely.
Mm-hmm.
And even if it ain't for no other reason other than just to document, then yeah, I'm gonna do it.
For sure, man.
Yeah, I think the whole stepping back part of it was when it started to feel like I guess not just like a job per se, but to where I guess bonds that I'm having with people that I love beyond music, the music start to get in the way of. Even if it's relationships with my own kids' mama or anything else, you feel me? It just gives me a bad taste in my mouth. Not to mention the fact I got these kids, I can't be putting them around certain environmental aspects to come along with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't have no regrets, I guess, as far as stepping back. My regret is more so to do with stepping back just a teeny bit, one album maybe. Deciding to push the pause button at that moment. I should have pushed it just the next moment after that. And that would have been good, but you know, music always gonna be part of me, and I ain't stopped, you know what I'm saying? So for me, I'm like still excited about it in that way, you know. And that ain't because I want to necessarily have a name from it or grow famous from it. I'm too old for that. It's because I think it has a lot to offer, not just, I guess, the story of my life, if you will. It's a documentation about things. So to me, I feel like it's important that it get published for that reason, even if it's like an educational type of thing, you know? Yeah.
So what's the future plans, man? Like music? You
Yeah.
can drop the album with Filthy.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop these. I'm gonna drop the albums the songs. I'm gonna put finish mastering the ones, and you know, put them onto different projects slowly but for surely. As far as, you know, I'll probably plan to drop ideally maybe 2 a year, but at least 1 a year.
Yeah.
If not, you know, just about as much as I can get them going out, you know, without making it a full-time job. I'm focusing on probably, right now I'm shopping I'm gonna be a college professor somewhere as far as in the nation. So once I get established as to what city I'm gonna be in, whether it's back home or back east or somewhere in between, you know, that's kind of a thing right now. And so I've been, you know, kind of wrapping myself around that whole part of it, being a creator, finding my voice in those lanes. Well, not necessarily finding it, because right now in that way I feel much like I did in music too, or doing music where I feel like I have my voice. I found it. It's just about putting it out there now, you know. But yeah, everything that came, starting I guess with the latter half of what was recorded on the Crooked Riders album, I feel like that I got comfortable with being an artist, as far as it's like riding a bike, you know.
Yeah.
I feel I can pretty much get my cadence to go how I want it to each time, and keep it and musical in a way that's, you know, meaningful.
Right.
Yeah.
Right on, man.
And so yeah, for me it's gonna be publishing scholarship, publishing music, even writing books and stuff like that. I've been starting on that stuff, so I got a lot in front of me. It's just been kind of slow because in the process of getting that PhD, that's what time it is. You got to be putting all your focus and work onto that, or it ain't gonna happen. And for me, having that doctorate behind my name is meaningful for a lot of reasons. Yeah. Yeah.
Anything you want to say to your fans out there, man? People have been rocking with you for the last, 25 years.
Man. Yeah, like honestly, I'd say that.
You can say it right.
Nah, like for real, I appreciate every last bit of love that I get. whether that's from a fan perspective, from an existential perspective, or anything. You know, it's not easy being me, but it's not just even about being me. I think if you're a fan of mine, then you understand, I guess, the different things in life. You know what I'm saying, that people have to face. And that's go for each and every one of us. And I would say that you more of a type of person that's humane in the way of understanding, and I think for me that speaks volumes. You know what I'm saying? Especially nowadays, how the world kind of seems to be getting. Yeah, I love that and keep that part of it going. Yeah.
Cool, man.
Yeah. I honestly feel like a lot of shit going on. Anything that's good like that, where people can recognize people that's different, see the humanity in that. And I don't just mean like from a wheelchair, crooked face kind of perspective. I mean like from a perspective of not walking in the same shoes you walking in. Simply that, you know, ain't enough of that, or at least the voice of people that are like that ain't loud enough. So, you know, I think that to me makes me feel much better about the world we live in, you know.
From all of your fans and me, thanks for all the cool music that you made, man.
Oh yeah, no problem. And believe me, as a payback, you're gonna have a whole lot more coming.
Now, dude, these niggas want some, they gon' be looking down the barrel of the revolver, 4-5 gun, that bust to a hella fucking dummy. Thought he was giving me about 400, but that nigga still doubling up, wondering when his time gon' come. Other than pistols can tear from sitting in the south side of the bitch. Fuck this, give us the gun, try to smoke that play,